What's happening, YouTube? Filler Instinct here. We're going to take a look at Interstellar Sentinel playthrough that I completed recently. We're going to take notes on it. We're going to see where we could improve. We're going to see where things could be better for us. We've hit the billion mark before. We're trying to get it again. We come close this run. We're going to take some notes and see what we could do better on this playthrough. So, without further ado, let's get into it. If you've been following along, level 1 typically I do fairly well in, so I don't know if we'll have much notes to say. But you know, right here, the rapid shot, it's one of your two main ways to dispatch enemies in the game. I'm using the power shot right now. The power shot shoots a tad slower than your rapid shot, but does more damage. The rapid shot does less damage but shoots faster. So it's you kind of gotta pick and choose when you use both. So here we go with some nice micros and macro dodges. Some hits. One thing I want to note on a personal level, I think my movement's been a lot better recently, especially in this section. Oh, I say that, then I get hit. But so far, not bad. Just used a super. The super, for those keeping score at home, wipes out everything on screen, including enemy bullets, and keeps you invulnerable. And you have 7 beams that you shoot. So there you go. Collecting the monster trophies is important for your chain combo multiplier. Just not sure why I didn't use a super there, but oh, I know why, because I was saving it for this section. So a tip that I like to do when I have a super going into the Srevenix boss fight is use a super, get that health down, and then, I mean, I don't do it here, but if you have the super and you get him to the second phase, you can kind of swing through and keep the pressure on. Super, we get the secret. The secret, there's one in every level, and this one picked up. And fly over. Perfecto. Definitely the quickest time I've ever defeated Srevenix, by the way. So here, took an unnecessary hit. So like I said, not going to be a lot to talk about here in level 1. I really, if there's any level in the game I can navigate fairly well, it's level 1. This section usually gives me some fits, so I got to remember to, you know, save a super for that. Another monster trophy. I took some hits there because I was really trying to get all the enemies because I'm so worried about not getting a monster trophy. Because they do rack up, and you'll see it later in the playthrough where they really can bring you back. So here we go. These guys, I like when you come against these ships, I like to get under the chin, hit them with as much damage as humanly possible. We can mitigate some of these hits though with better dodges. That was fine. Like so right here, I think it's kind of what I'm talking about here with getting hit. There, not there, not there. There, like as soon as that ship hits me. Right? Yeah, there. Got to be better about that. Just gonna make it out to clean up positioning for just a quick little note. And then our Contra-inspired boss here. If you'll notice, I'm getting up close and personal with the super, and typically for bosses you want to do that so you can spread the entire shot at them. So, you know, I mean, all Lokis. All Lokis grabbed. Yeah, S+, Supreme Being. The game has... you know, think Devil May Cry. It has a rank set, so it ranks you after every level. So we just got S+. There's S. There's A. There's B. There's C. I've had runs where I've gotten a lot of C's. Also, there is a score threshold for every level. So if you're at a certain score at the end of each level, it will unlock a secret boss. Sometimes at the beginning, sometimes later in the level. I've gotten a few of those. But right there, that helicopter boss was a secret boss. So level 2. Oh, level 2. Typically one of my worst levels, if I'm being honest. And you'll see why here in a sec. A lot of it comes down to my skill. I've got to improve my skill when it comes to these things. So here, oh, I thought I was going to get hit there. Apparently I did. It's this section that gets me too, and I usually only have 1 hit point, but I've got 5. And then I get my, that's my favorite loadout in the game, by the way. Oh, it's the monster truck. Oh, okay, it was another playthrough, I missed it. I think I was kind of butthurt I missed a monster trophy though. Or being honest. It's like, oh no! There you go. This enemy. What I should do is save my super for the next section. Ow. That's fine. Oh boy, we're getting hit because we're not expecting. This is usually where we run into trouble in this level. So you'll see there what I'm talking about with the multiplier. Let me show you. Look at the chain combo multiplier right there. Look what happens when I get pacifist mode. This is why the monster trophies and stuff are important. 215 to 375. Huge. That's why you need to keep the monster trophies and stuff if you want to get those billion scores. I need to have better positioning. Like I gotta study that path because this is what usually leads to spells doom and destruction for me. Oh, that was pretty good. I usually lose a life there during that section. Right now I'm like, please Lord, let me keep this life. I think I lose it though. Yeah, 2 lives lost. It's not impossible to come back, but it's definitely hard, and it's always that section. And I think I even make I'm gonna make a note. So see what I'm talking about with the super, you want to expand the blast when you can. It's also why I fly close here too, you'll see. With the rapid to just kind of, and I'm waiting to, because if you get the super meter full too, the super does more damage. So I'm trying to wait to do that. That's why I haven't used it on it yet. See there, I got it full, so I use it. But it's also why I'm trying to fly close to him, so I can use all of the rapid shot to cause damage. Yeah, I should not have been positioned there. Worried about getting that time bonus, but yeah, it's rough. Like this would be a super high score if we hadn't had that loss of life during Pacifist. And it literally, where is it? It is, you know, there. It's always pacifist mode somehow, some way. Like look, like there. Like right there. Not here, not here, not here. I'm macroing when I should, or I'm microing when I should macro. So, and then just way too many hits, right, coming up right here. Like it's just gotta be better. So, all right, let's continue on. But on the positive, 432 million is my highest score to level 2. So there's that, but let's see what happens at level 3. Level 3 typically, I won't say it's my worst level now because I'm getting better about some stuff coming up, but I want to make a note for those of you who just picked up the game because of the Steam sale recently. The environment can hurt you. So that's just something to keep in mind when you're playing the game. I think a lot of the hits I take in this run, or any run I do at level 3, are mostly due to the darn environment. Oh, that's how I got him. Okay. I missed the. This is where I missed the secret. Okay. So note about the secret when we get there. If you go too high away from it, it will negate it. So. That didn't help because we needed that extra life. I have no idea what I'm doing there. Okay, there we go. This is a good weapon set to have here too, because you can really take out the enemy. It was I mean a super would have. Ah, there we go. Okay. Like this isn't doing the job. We got a TCB. could have picked that weapon setup. Lose a life on the alright, pacifist mode. So trying to be careful about our dodges here. I've been trying to watch some better players at the shmup genre. Oh, that was a good dodge. That was really good. Right here. Get the Lokis and then... Ooh! Can I give myself credit where I can? One more time. There you go. This part here used to give me trouble. But I can finally get around it. Mostly unscathed. Look at that. Look at those. Look at that patience in those dodges, right? We're missing a lot of monster trophies though, which is kind of what really hurts us here. As you notice, our score is too much higher than. And this end section. I need a better game plan for it because I just kind of like try to go in there like for most of us who've seen Star Wars. A New Hope. You remember when Han Solo runs and there's like, ah! That's kind of how I see it, how I feel sometimes. Kind of keeping the pressure on. This is the strat, by the way. Against this boss, especially if you have this loadout, get under his chin, stay as close as you can, stay here. For as painful as this level can be, the boss fight, if you have the right loadout, is relatively easy. But yeah, not a great score by any stretch. So that's, you know, not getting the secret, not collect. I think we missed a lot of monsters. I think we only got 3 monster trophies that level. Ugh. Not good. Not good at all. Let's continue. So level 4, slowly getting like level 3. Used to have a lot of issues, but you know, now I can navigate it decently well. This section's a little tough for me though. There it is. I missed like not having the monster trophy right now is kind of. I was trying to take out a lot of enemies before I grab pacifists. Sometimes you want to do that, by the way. Saw me do it in level 1, saw me do it here. Sometimes you may not have the option. There you go. This was the section in level when I first started playing the game in level 4. That just frustrated me. Oh my gosh, I used to get so frustrated playing that level part. So here we are. You know, we missed a lot of monster trophies, unfortunately. So. And just reiterating what with the super, that how you it takes out all the bullets on screen. Like that's kind of why I'm using it here. I'm waiting for a lot of them to get on screen and try to not take a hit. So, pardon me. Get the secret. This secret's fairly easy to get. So we're good. We got a great loadout. We got 5 HP. We got a fairly high score. And this was another bot. Like my first couple of 1cc's would usually end here, and now if I take a hit at this boss, it makes me angry. So I won't say take a hit, I'll say lose a life. But I know how to navigate this. Goodness gracious me, I apologize again. I know how to navigate this boss fight now. So trying to wait to get a full meter, get close. Vibing with the gameplay right now, though. Yeah, just again, anytime you have a super against a boss, you want to fly in there and use it. Just might as well have that entire spread hitting them. I beat him before his second arm came out. That is by far the quickest I have slain this feller. Again, if we had gotten all monster trophies, this is easily an S+. It'd be the second time I've had 2 S+. Oh, it only gave me an amazing. Wow. But 564, I mean, not bad considering the last level was kind of rugged. Yeah, not too many notes. I can get through level 4 fairly well. Level 5 is it? So you'll notice in my plays, there's this there seems to be this thing of like level 1 S+, we look good. Level 2, we start going down. Level 3 used to be this. Now level 3 is starting to be this. And then we start making the comeback level 4, then level 5, and then we kind of hit our apex mid level 6. And then level 7 takes us down here. So we'll watch the rest of this play. Super. We took a mouse. So. music's put me in the mood for the 90s, so I'll say that. Like a super, I should have had a super there for that. But you notice we're building up our monster trophies. What do we know about building up our monster trophies? That's right. Build up our monster trophies. That helps our score when we get to pacifist mode. There you go, see? 688 for pacifists. Got to do a better job of getting the star gems, though. Like, I got to make a point of that. Because many times we've seen it in a lot of these plays. I'm just leaving, you know, because those give you points as well, and I'm just leaving points on the table, and they're multiplied by your chain combo. Ooh. I was pretty upset about that. I'm not gonna lie. Because that did kind of stall our progress a little bit here. Because if you'll notice, where is it? There it is. So we're here. Oh! Those laser beams are just doing me in today. So you'll notice when you die, when you lose a life. I should have got that. You notice when you lose a life, your chain combo and your medals just reset. So that's why it's important to keep the lives up. Like, this should have been a lot better than. I mean, they're just mental errors I made that prevented this run from being as good as it could have been. Because we were rocking and rolling after level 1 and the first half of level 2. Yeah, we don't lose that life, man. This score right now is solid. Skullzord! Our Castlevania reference. Okay, let's get... Yeah, we get close. Again, what I was talking about, get close and... That's super up. Yep. Yeah, 3 shots of the super is basically what did it. Oh man, we'd be at 700 mil right now. Oh, that's. You hate to see it. If we get the Lokis, this is at least an S, but that loss of life did us. That loss of life did it because it resets everything. It really does. All right, level 6. I always note this because it caught me off guard for a while. Your secret's right at the beginning. So if you're not paying attention, that thing will go by. And it's important too because you can pop that and then at least grab another one for this section here. And see again with the you watch how pacifist we get we got a lot of points back, so just why it's so important to not lose lives on your way to pacifist mode, because that will save you. And here I get these Lokis. Another strat too for these dudes, these dragon-like creatures. Get right in the middle of them if you got something like that, and just go to town. I said, there's ways you got to think about how to maximize your damage, which I still don't do a great job of, by the way. So part of this is me just making mental notes for myself, but part of me is to help new players at the game. Again with the star gems, like we're just leaving points out there. Also battle myself back to 10 lives. That's pretty awesome. Yeah, so again, one of those other things that used to cause me pain, heartbreak, and after I got over level 4 was this guy, the Astral Ripper. So what you want to do is you want to pay attention to the beams and dodge, and every second one they alternate between up or down. So just be wary of that. And I try to stay as close as I can to keep the damage on him. And as typical, I give myself credit and then hit. I'm sure we can edit together the times I've been like in these analysis videos where I'm like, oh, I'm doing pretty good right here. And yeah, just why not use the super? Even though it's not full, he doesn't have it. He's got such little life that it's gonna take him out. Chain combo. All right, level 7. I'm already writing it because I'm gonna point out the spots where my positioning is absolutely atrocious. It's like we're just one off on these last couple of levels of like being a monster trophy or a secret. But that's a good level 6 run. Like they're getting better. So there's one life I lose. You'll notice when I started the level, my life counter was at 10. It's at 9. Now it's at 8. Oy oy oy. This is where you need a super. Now we're at 7. You're gonna notice the theme here with this level. For those keeping score, that's 3 lives lost already. That's 4, so we're at 6. That's 5. 5 lives lost. In barely a minute of play. Can you tell I love this level? That note too. Oh, I should have saved the super. So we got 1 life back, so we're at 6. We've still lost 5 lives, but we got 1 back. So 5 lives so far. Let's see how many. Yeah, not much of a boost from Pacifist because we only had 1 monster trophy. But again, why it is important to get the monster trophies and why it is important to do Pacifist mode. So we're at 7 lives, so we got 2 back. Like I said, let's see where we end up, because if you'll recall, we started with 10. I'm watching very intently this run too to kind of see where I can. I just noticed too that when you have a full meter, your super stays out there longer, because I did not have a full meter. So that's 6 lives we've lost in this level. We've gained back 2, but lost 6. Who wants to bet we're going to lose another one? That's 7. 7 lives lost in 1 level. I just realized 7 losses, 7 lives lost in level 7. Like, you can't, you know, you can't start the run or start the level with 10 lives and leave with 5, which is what I think I end up leaving with. We're about to find out. Yeah. 7 lives. So those 2 extra lives that I got didn't even matter. Didn't even matter at all. So let's see how this plays out, because level 8 has become this level here. Yeah. Pardon me again. Let's see how level 8 plays out. Remember what I said about the secret being at the beginning of level 6? Like, what's at the beginning of level 8? So we got 6 lives. So our final 2 pacifist modes we got nothing from, because look at our medals. 1 in level 7, 0 here. So that's why it's important to get those monster trophies, because when you get to pacifist, it gives you a massive score boost. And there's 1 life lost. And mind you, even though you're shooting these things, you can still take damage from some of the environment as well. And once again, I gotta adapt to the fact that my environment's moving. So we'll make a note of that. That would have been super helpful. That's 2 lives lost. 3 lives lost now. Four. I'm keeping score. So far, we've navigated this section fairly well. Just a note I'm going to make too. Destroy blue orbs before super, because I do that a lot. In level 2 and here with those blue orb things that you have to touch to take at. I don't do a great job of that. We can get our secret uninterrupted. Oh man. So we got 3 lives. After we've lost 4 already in the level, by the way. Could have used that, but this section is always kind of a pain for me too, because I usually take a lot of damage here. Let me make a note too. So I try to apply the concepts we've been using, but for this boss, I like to get like to get the brood mother about halfway down, and then fly in there and like right here is where I'll use the super, because it's insta death. Same thing right here. Kind of saving my super for that final phase too. Because he's really weak, so there you go. So that was a good boss run. So it's not like we're doing terrible, you know. It's not like we're having a bad go of it, you know. It's just it's the mid-level stuff, you know. And it comes down to my positioning, getting better about working with the space that I have. So just a lot. So we're at the credits challenge, which is kind of the secret level. No super, unfortunately, which would have been delightful to have. I should have used that super sooner. That's the one thing that sucks about this run. If I just hit that super, I'd probably do okay, because I gotta spend time building it up, gotta spend time dodging. Yeah. And look where I have him too. So, just an unfortunate turn of events there. That final strike. I mean, almost 11 lives lost between level 7 and level 8, and that's just not going to cut it for what we're chasing. So, I have to do a better job of mitigating that. I have to do a better job of my positioning. I have to do a better job of if I can. I've always say this: if I can navigate level 2 and stay alive in level 2, the rest of the run I got a good shot. Because that happened the one time I got a billion. I navigated level 2 okay, and we got through. Speaking of getting through, we're at the end of the run. If you like what I do, please like, comment, and sub below. Thank you for making it to the end of the video, and I'll see you on the next, be it a playthrough or be it an analysis video. I'll see you on the next one. You be safe.